All right, Libra, Libra, Libra. I'm only pulling one card for all signs. I was trying to make the video short, so we'll see how long this actually goes for. Um, believe yourself the first time. Don't let anyone gaslight you. 222 could be significant. 246, 12, 3, 11, 22, 24, 24, the number 6, 11, 27, the number 9, a number 11, the number 2, 11, 27, 2025 is today's date, which breaks down to a 20, power of zero number. Somebody could be teaching through love. Somebody could have a career where they teach through love. They have a job that requires them to be passionate. And yes, I say requires them to be passionate because I don't even know how a lot of people that's not passionate end up in certain career fields. But like, for example, healthcare or childcare. If you lack passion or empathy, no, you should not be in those career fields. And yes, I'm saying it. Yes, I'm judging you. Yes, I think you should go find you something else to do. Um, but a lot of times people just get jobs to pay their bills, and they don't actually do it because that's what they love. But in this case specifically, someone could definitely be in a career field where they teach through love, teach through compassion. Someone's life path number could be 2 or 20 or 11 or 2, like stated. The number 9 could also be significant. Someone could have a job where a career where they're a humanitarian. Someone could have a family. Um, that's what I resonated for kind of all the signs. So I'm gonna read it like I said in the beginning of each of these readings. One sign for Libra. Oh, that was quick. It didn't waste no times. I mean, time. 3 of Cups. Somebody could be collaborating. Somebody could be coming into collaboration. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I barely even got to shuffle these for real. But the High Priest is at the top, Temperance at the top, 3 of Wands at the top. I'm seeing a lot of abundance though, right there. So somebody could be in a collaboration that's actually abundant and or going to be abundant. I gotta pull out my little extra card real quick. Hold on. Wait a second. For a second there, I thought I needed a new deck of cards. I might have to count my cards. Somebody could be missing something. Somebody could either be missing something or they feel like they're missing something. So like when it said believe yourself the first time, don't doubt yourself. If you feel like you're missing something, don't let that be a doubt. Don't let that be a fear. Um, do it right so you don't have to do it twice. 3 of Cups being here though, this is a yes card. Whatever it is that you could have been focused on, thinking about, manifesting, the answer is yes. But it's also represented by a 3 card. This is similar so far to Aquarius. They also pulled out a 3 card, a card represented by the number 3, should I say. 3 of Cups here. You all see the 3 cups in the air. Somebody could be celebrating something. So it could be some type of liquid in these cups that they're drinking. So, like, some people drink champagne when they celebrate wine. Some people drink wine. Um, but this could either be 3 feminine energies or just specifically 3 people. Doesn't have to be feminines. It's represented by water, Mercury, and Cancer. It says celebrate your success with those you care about. So someone could be celebrating with friends, family, collaboration, creativity, community, and happiness is here. Of course, it is Thanksgiving today that I'm doing this reading, so we could just be heavy and grateful energy today. We could just be heavy and actually, is it still? It's not even Thanksgiving. It's the day after Thanksgiving now, so it's actually November 28th. November 28th. 11, 10 could be significant. 10 could be significant. 11, 10. Number 3, 21 could be significant. So still kind of in the same energy. Nothing really changed too much. Um, but yeah, someone could be celebrating the fruits of their labor too, because I'm seeing fruit around here. Is them grapes? Those are indeed grapes she's holding. And grapes, um, if I'm not mistaken, grapes are the fruit of wealth and abundance. You know, not everybody could eat grapes back then. Like it was for the higher ups, the successors or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, someone could be celebrating with a group of people here. Collaboration could be going on. There could be some jealousy from the outside. I'm gonna pull the Cosmic Insight card first because right now I'm not getting romance. Well, actually, since we're reading abundance, celebration, collaboration, I'm gonna pull from the Money Oracle deck first, and then Cosmic Insight. 3 cards for Libra. Activation. You're activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. Awaken your soul and tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom. Focusing too much on the material world instead of the spiritual world. Somebody could be focused more on material world, which is not. You have to find balance because you can only materialize so much without working on the spirit. And please don't ask me like, oh, well, how do bad guys? Come on, that's different. The devil can bless you as well. I know y'all seen Lucifer. 2 more cards for Libra. What is this 3 of Cups here for Libra? 2 more cards. What do Libras need to know? What confirmation do they need? What is the Money Oracle? 2 more cards from the Money Oracle deck. What is it that they need to know? Unexpected. Prepare for unexpected financial loss. The financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things ahead and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. So maybe somebody's celebrating too early. Somebody could be celebrating too early and not prepare for the unexpected. Um, it says here focus on the spirit. Well, it says focusing too much on the material world instead of the spiritual world. Somebody could be more so focused on the material world. They could be celebrating too early, and something unexpected could actually be coming up. So, sometimes people win something, or get this lump sum of money, or they're doing really good for a couple of weeks, a couple of months, but then they start to celebrate too early. There is nothing wrong with celebrating yourself and celebrating your accomplishments. But overindulging, not even celebrating too much, but just overindulging, overspending can cause for things to become unbalanced when something unexpected happens, because then you have nothing left to help you get back balance. Whether this be material wise or any other, whether this be money wise or any other reasons. But it is a lot of fruit around them. So again, somebody could be celebrating too early. Somebody could be celebrating too early. It says helper. Think before you offer help. Somebody could be offering help to others as well. So even in this doesn't have to be a celebration. This could be a collaboration. Somebody could be collabing with other people and thinking too much about the material, not really focused on the soul purpose or what the spirit is saying. And also, this could be someone, like I said before, this could be somebody in a career field where they help people. So someone could be overextending themselves. It says make sure your goals are yours and not someone else's. So again, with this collaboration here, make sure that this is something that you actually want and not something that you're just doing because you're a good-hearted person. Nobody really cares if you're a good-hearted person. And that's not to be mean or anything. That's being realistic. People really will continue to take from you if you continue to give. If you don't set boundaries, people will continue to accept what you are giving them. If I'm homeless or if I'm poor and I'm right there on the, I don't know, people could be watching this from different states or different cities, but in the city that I live in, people sometimes are homeless and poor, and they'll go out to the busiest street with a cup or whatever, and they'll ask for money. And I can just imagine them being out there for at least 6 hours. They collected at least $100 to $400, like realistically speaking, because I could just imagine every 10 to 15 vehicles, somebody gives them at least $1. And if they go on the busiest street, they've been given something over and over again to the point where they have been able to collect funds. And I say that again to say this person could be asking for help when they have the same 24 hours. And I know that there's mental illnesses and stuff like that. So of course I'm not talking about anyone who has actual problems that they're dealing with and they cannot manage themselves. But that does not mean that you overextend yourself. You can give a person resources without breaking your back. You can give a person resources without breaking your wallet or your bank. That's what I wanted to say. So just again, make sure that whatever you're deciding to do is something that you're deciding to do, not something that someone else is convincing you to do or asking you to do. And because you're a nice person or you're a helper, you're gonna do it. Especially with water sign being here, with Cancer being here. Cancer is represented by like I think Cancer is like the mother of the water sign, the mother of the zodiac signs. So someone could be a mother, someone could be a nurturer, someone could be again in a field like this. Um and they could just be very compassionate. Confession, someone has something to tell you. This could be someone that you're celebrating with, or it could be someone out. I mean, it could be anybody actually. Uh-oh. Liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. This could be someone that you're celebrating with, or someone that wants to celebrate with you. Vacation. You will be traveling soon. Whether you're traveling for work soon, whether you're traveling just on vacation. It says vacation here, but you could be traveling for work. Water sign could be significant. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It came out again. Yin yang energy for some reason. Black and white. My skin is really dry now that it's cold outside. And I use oil. So you would think that I would not be as dry. But baby, when I say this skin, oh, I also use Dr. Bronner's though. And when I say that, baby, 3 cards for Libra. I need baby, like, I was about to say something, but you know what? Nope, I don't even want to say it. I was going to say something and it was going to make me think of something else. 3 cards for Libra. 3 cards for Libra. God, please clear that energy out of my mind. That what just came in my mind, I don't want it in my mind. 3 cards for Libra. I am running because I don't think I deserve you. You're my everything. That could be someone's confession. And someone's vacation could just be them running away from you. It doesn't even have to be a vacation like going overseas or out the state or out the country. Somebody could just be taking a vacation from you. Or you could be taking a vacation from them. It says, I am running because I don't think I deserve you. Yeah. This kind of took a little, this took a slight left, actually. Because with the 3 of Cups at first, don't get me wrong, 3 of Cups, I automatically thought something. Not negative, but just know. One more card for Libra. One more card for Libra. What is this 3 of Cups? What is this? The flashbacks I have about us are intense. Now, I'm not getting anything too romantic here. This could be a family relationship. I got family for some reason. I got friendship. I'm not really getting romantic right now, though. Amen to that. I don't really, it's not that I mind romance readings. It's just that a lot of people focus so much on it. I don't really like focusing on it. I like looking into finances. I like looking into like just a bunch of like a person's ascent, like soul ascension and stuff like that. Like I like speaking on that stuff more than anything. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. A soulmate could be family, friend, stranger on the street you just met. Soulmate could be your animal. I call it a familiar, but your soulmate could literally be your animal. So when it says keep an open mind, it could be different from your usual type. You might end up getting a dog, and that could be your lifelong partner. You might get a little turtle, and that might be your lifelong partner. But keep an open mind because you could have a soulmate that differs in ethnicity, race, background, religion, etc., etc. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your. Somebody could stutter because what the heck was that? Somebody could stutter. Someone could have a like they could speak differently. It says addictions are affecting your what the hell? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like that R on the end of your and that R at the beginning of romantic was just confusing my brain for some reason. Somebody could be dyslexic. Somebody could just stutter. Somebody could just speak different. Someone could have a speech impediment. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Goodness gracious. Whew. This could definitely have to do with family. But again, even if it's not family, take it how it resonates. This could be romantic. This could be platonic. This could be career wise. I'm not really seeing career wise, but if it can, if you can, if it fits for you, if it makes sense for you, I'll say. Um, this reading was kind of boring. This Whoever this Libra is, y'all could be boring. Y'all could literally be boring. I'm getting boring. Or whoever it is that y'all celebrating with. Like maybe y'all just boring people, chill people, laid back people. I don't know. I'm getting boring, and I want to keep on saying it. Boring. I don't know why. 3 cards for Libra. What is this? 3 of Cups energy. 2 more cards for Libra. Libra, Levi, leave her, leave her. Next year, 2 more cards for Libra. What is this 3 of Cups here? Activation, unexpected helper. What does this person need to know? What do these people, should I say, need to know? Next year, very soon, within a couple of months. So, ouch. I'm not really resonating with this time thing. But unexpected loss could be happening very soon. That's the only thing that I got for real. Unexpected loss could be happening very soon. But of course, it could be next year or within a couple of months for some people. Never know. This celebration could be happening next year very soon or within a couple of months for someone. But remember, with this celebration, be careful not to celebrate too soon, overspend, um, overindulge, plan for the unexpected. Um, if this has to do with someone's career, plan for retirement. If this has to do with someone's family, plan for death, plan for unexpected moving of family members, plan for um unexpected travel. I said moving unexpectedly for some reason, but then I looked down here and it reminded me of somebody could be traveling. Um, this reading was pretty quick. That's good. I thought Libras was gonna go pretty quick for some reason. I felt it in the beginning, but yeah, somebody is boring. I'm gonna take the angels, the angel number cards, 3 cards for Libra, 3 cards for Libra. What does Libra need to know? What do they need as confirmation? 3 cards for Libra. What confirmation do they need? I gotta work on my soft girl voice. So then I could just talk like this and I could just be like a really soft girl. And maybe that's what somebody's working on. Maybe somebody's working on their feminine energy. Again, this 3 of Cups is represented by water, Mercury and Cancer. So somebody could be working on balancing their feminine energy. Somebody could be a feminine but be in masculine energy. So someone could be trying to bring balance to their femininity. Somebody could be trying to, I don't know, I just got that. Somebody could be trying to balance their femininity though. 6262, which is 88, which is 7, the God number. 6262 is quality time. Build relationships, quality time, support. Build meaningful relationships based on trust, love, and respect. Spend quality time with your loved ones, communicate openly, and support each other on the journey of life. 3 of Cups. It could literally be that. Building relationships, building a support team, building foundation. Spreading love through your family dynamics, celebrating with people that you love, spreading the happiness within your community. 82, 82, 10, 10, 11, the number 2, power of 0 through 10, 10, teaching through leadership, independence. Number 11, balance, duality, love, mindfulness, lifestyle, well-being, exercise, mindfulness. Build a positive and healthy lifestyle by taking care of your physical and mental well-being. Exercise regularly, eat nutritious foods, and practice mindfulness to reduce stress and enhance your overall quality of life. 22, 22, that is equal to a 8. That is also balance, finances, and build and business. I want to say building. Someone could be building something business wise. Gratitude, peace, resilience. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, reflecting on the blessings in your life. Take time to breathe deeply, savoring the peace that comes with stillness. Build resilience by facing each day with courage and an open heart, ready for life's adventure. I just got a very calming energy all of a sudden when I talked about the feminine energy and someone coming to balance and working on my feminine voice. Someone could definitely be working on their femininity. Somebody could be working on the aspect of love, opening their heart. Someone could be healing something within themselves, and it could also be reflected in their relationship. Like someone could also be. The more you work on yourself and love yourself, the more everything and everybody around you either starts to change, grow, develop, or they fall off and fall behind. You're either going to choose growth or stagnation. There's no in between. Growth or stagnation. Love or hate. That's it. That's it. Like, fully commit to working on yourself, fully commit to self. Um, I almost ended this. 3 cards, 3 confirmation cards, 3 affirmation cards for Libra. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. I did this, and I think they say when you're doing something like this, it's like you receiving with open hands. I just did this right before this card came out in a way of saying that too. Like it's almost like opening yourself up. So somebody could definitely be opening themselves up to receive, and it could be through love. 2 more cards for Libra. What's this 3 of Cups? What is it that they need to know? What confirmation do they need? 2 more cards. Spirit, give me 2 more cards. Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Clear any debts so that you are prepared for the unexpected, so that you can celebrate with family and friends in peace and not have to worry about anything unexpected coming to throw you off. Clear those debts. See, I just did it again. I'm sorry. Self-care was also heavy in Aquarius reading. Well, it wasn't heavy in a reading, but someone making decisions to move forward, and it did talk about self-care, letting things go that were unnecessary or that were past their due dates. 1 more card for Libra. What is that Libra needs to know? What affirmations do they need? No, no, no. No, no, no. Pay yourself first. Release jealousy. Take a divinely guided chance. Successful funding. But I'm not reading those. 1 more card. 1 more card. 1 more card. 1 more card. I wanted to say 1 more guard. Somebody could have had their guard up really heavy. or has their guard up really heavy. Confirmation. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Now, I don't think I said this out loud, but it popped up in my head. But I think it was just in the Aquarius reading, or it was just in the beginning of this reading. I can't really recall. But I said that somebody could. I think I did say that in this reading in the beginning, because I said something about with Three of Cups, I get something negative. I didn't want to say it, but we also resonate with the believe it at the first time and don't let anyone gaslight you. I feel like I just gaslit myself because somebody lied to somebody about something. But this Three of Cups, I usually always get something in the background. It's always spiteful. So like so far, I've never gotten a Three of Cups where it wasn't something spiteful going on in the background or something unexpected gonna happen in the background. So far, it's never failed. And I feel like that could be with groups. The more people you have involved in something, the more you open up the energy to hate, deceit, and it doesn't even have to be like really negative, but even just the slightest bit of jealousy, like, oh, well, they have this, oh, well, they have that. Someone could feel like that if this is somebody that's like family or friends or something like that, this could be someone who has a very similar career as somebody else and could just be jealous of the fact that somebody could have done something different or they feel like this person is more successful than them. It doesn't have to be that. I'm just giving an example in a sense, but definitely clear jealousy, clear any debts, open up your heart chakra, babe. That song, open up your heart chakra. Dang. Okay, I forgot how it goes, but I'm gonna try to find it and put it at the bottom of the video in the notes so y'all could go listen to it. I'm all for promoting people's music or anything that resonates with me out loud. I've never really, I like sharing it. Maybe that has to do with somebody too. Somebody could not want to share information with other people because of jealousy. Like, even if you know somebody good at something, you don't want to share that information because you don't want them to be better or you don't want them to be more well known or wanting to be praised in a way. That's actually kind of sick, but I understand. I think we all have like a slight streak of jealousy, even if it's like for a millisecond. I think sometimes us as humans, without a lot of practice, without a lot of working on balance, it's easy to sometimes look at things and judge automatically or feel automatically because us humans have been we have been taught to feel everything. It actually just made me a little bit disgusted. Somebody could be disgusted by people's feelings, like, ew, she's crying, or ew, he's crying. Somebody could be like that, and maybe that's what they're working on. Maybe that's what you all are working on, specifically Libras. Maybe that's what you all are working on, opening up your heart, opening up the thought or possibility that people can feel things and it still doesn't make them weak or overly emotional or too vulnerable. Like, you could be vulnerable and be strong. Like, it takes a certain strength to be vulnerable, and that's one thing that Libras, in this reading, I feel like you all should focus on is releasing any doubts, releasing any negativity, addictions, releasing any fear. Open up your heart. I really keep on hearing open up your heart chakra. So somebody really needs to work on their heart chakra. Somebody really needs to open up and receive love. Okay. All right. That's it for Libras.